Local Immoral 2 is an unnerving and scary horror and resource management game where you play as either Clair Redfield, sibling to the Boulder Puncher himself, or Leon S. Kennedy, the most perfect human alive. In this game, you are trying to survive and escape the outbreak of zombies, and perhaps even figure out and stop those responsible. And so, without further ado, let us begin. You begin with getting to see a burger. Then see the average American truck driver.
Sounds like my wife.
Sounds like my wife.
Twitch consciousness. You're Clair now. You ride a motorcycle and stop at a local gas station where some guy's getting real freaky. So you put him down and then leave the station as a bunch of zombies chase you.
No, don't shoot.
Anyway, Claire asks if Leon's a cop.
Yeah, Leon Kennedy.
Then they drive to the closest city, which seems like a super smart idea in a zombie apocalypse. And now it's time for this duo's no good terrible night that kinda stinks. Once you get to the city, you run into some small problems and get to the police station where it's safe, right? Dang, those are some sophisticated cameras for 1998. It's even got a geolocator system on it. Now go get the first medallion needed to open the super secret passageway in order to escape the station that you've trapped yourself in. How did I get it now before getting the actual code for it? Don't worry about it. Crawl through this barely open and stuck opening that surely won't get us stuck later. Now look at this guy crying for help.
Open up! Hurry!
Jesus Christ, drama queen up in
Open
here.
this goddamn door!
Claire, give me your hand.
Looks like he doesn't need a hand and instead needs a lower body. This would be a good time to talk about randomness in this game. To keep it short, you have a random chance to blow a zombie's head off, and the game is adaptive, so when you have lots of ammo, the pickups around you will be lower in quantity. Anyway, remember that opening that was barely open? Yeah, the inevitable happened. But you get saved by Marvin. Thanks, Marvin. He's one of the best and nicest characters, but don't get too attached. He's bit. But yeah, knife. You use knife to open a box and pull a lever. Why didn't Claire peel the tape off? I don't know. But it's a pretty common theme. Then you see some ground beef of a face, enter some codes to get some items, and cuck a zombie trying to get in. There's a zombie in one of these lockers, and I think that it's in this one. Guess which one it's not in?
Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ.
Then you pick up a portable safe. It sounds amazing, and makes a fun tune once you complete the puzzle. Enter the most disgusting room in the building. This is a police station. This has to be against the law, right? To look like the average Redditor's room. Peer out a library and check out a book that I will not be returning and get medallion number 2. Then Marvin tells us to come look at something.
What is it?
Take a look.
Oh my god, he made it.
Know him?
Yeah, it's Leon. Kennedy, I think? You holding up?
The helicopter explodes. Zombies show up, and Leon says
Don't
this.
worry about me. Just get yourself to safety.
My brother in Christ, you are on the wrong side of the fence. Now open a door and pick up the first of 2 parts of, say it with me, a bomb. That's right. Yoink a grenade launcher. That's a liquor. Or Clint, if you watch the first Resident Evil movie. They're blind, but here, real good. Like those guys from A Quiet Place. Bomb piece number 2. And that means we got a whole bomb in our hands. And medallion number 3, the last one. Unfortunately, the bomb made a lot of noise, so a liquor showed up. But luckily, I'm so constantly on edge that I will shoot anything that moves. Then you open the super secret passageway to get out of the station and leave Marvin because he says he's too far gone and on the verge of turning into a zombie. Find a Resident Evil 1 reference, then find a little girl, and she sits there like an idiot instead of telling me that this dude was behind me. What the hell?
Bitch, why didn't you tell me sooner?
So shoot him a couple times, then he throws himself off the ledge to never be seen again. Right?
Just need you to lower that ladder for me. Will you help me find my mom? I'll help you.
Flying through my teeth. I would never help a child. Climb a ladder. Then the average evil-looking police chief takes Sherry. That's the girl's name, by the way. So yeah, go save her by getting a key card in order to leave. Take an elevator back to the police station. While we're here, did you know that this game took place on September 28th and 29th of 1998? You know what also took place on those days? Britney Spears' Baby One More Time released. Then you grab the heart key. There are a bunch of keys for the doors in this game, and I, of course, have all of them in real life. Now go to the interrogation room. Oh my god! Then you grab a metal gear. Put out a fire so you can continue, and now it's Mr. X time. Luckily, despite making you quite literally wet your britches, he is extremely easy to get around by pulling the old walk around him move. Then pull an epic gamer move. You see here that this liquor is about to hit me, but I dodge, and it hits Mr. X instead, allowing me to escape and grab an SMG. Next, you gotta get an electronic part, which you need to open a door, which gets you a parking pass, which you then need to escape the station. So you lower a bookshelf, solve a clock tower puzzle, and grab that part. Now you can go get the parking pass needed to escape by completing this wiring puzzle.
Hello. I wanted to record a message for you.
It's now time for the worst section of this game, the orphanage section. You do a little bit of wandering, find a dead lady on a desk that was killed through normal means, no zombie nonsense here,
Where you going, Sherry?
and get chased by the police chief. This section sucks in my opinion. It's the scariest part of the game because jump scares are one thing, but if you imagine yourself as a kid being chased at full goddamn sprint by a creepy old dude who's killed people, I think you'd be scared too. Also, the overall theme just makes me uncomfortable. Anyway, you get caught via cutscene, and then go back to Claire. Thank God.
I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so
now you gotta get over to where Sherry is. On your way over, you have to use the parking pass in order to open up the gate. I believe that Mr. X is gonna show up from here. Let's see what happens.
Oh my fucking god!
Did you see that? No? Let me go back for you. He shows up from behind, aka not the direction I thought. But after getting to the orphanage and killing all the zombies on the way, you shut the gate, and the invisible door basher shows itself. The police chief gets chest bursted,
Alien! Oh my god, it's an Alien reference.
and because you've played the game before, leave Sherry behind to deal with Mr. X herself.
Actually, it's behind you.
Mr. X then dies, and William, oh yeah, this guy's William. He actually didn't die. Never could have seen that one coming. And he is the dad of Sherry. But he grows another head, because two are better than one. And you wake up with Sherry gone again. Great. Also, you meet Annette, another important character to the story, and the mother of Sherry. Anyway, she cares more about the virus than Sherry, so she leaves. I know you are scared, small child, but it is okay. I have locked you in this dark room and will belittle you with remarks about how I do not care about you. And with that, you must navigate the sewers and rescue Sherry. But first, the hallway of light. This will be a reoccurring thing. Get the big iron upgrade, kill a couple weird mutated things, and after all the ammo and time that it took to get here, I didn't have enough goddamn inventory space. So you leave and grab the magical silencer that gives you a free stock for your SMG and go back to that area, but with inventory space now. You get some puzzle pieces and the spark shot. Put that thing in the trash. Now it's puzzle time. In this sewer, where one of the only ways to get to the incinerator room is to, of course, solve a chess electric breaker puzzle to open a hydraulic locked door. What? Need a hand? Shimmy around a little bit and hit him with the container. Twice. Rescue Sherry. Looks like she's got pink eye or something now. That's gross. And her mom goes on that damn speaker system again.
Sorry, kid. I know you're dying, and I do know how to cure you. But I think I'd rather kill my husband. Ciao!
Take Sherry over to a cable car in the sewers. Makes sense. And leave your camera in a fixed position as to not get flashbanged. Once you get to the secret underground lab, you drop her off on a convenient, blood-stained bed. And the first computer you find has, of course, the exact information you need to cure her. Then you find a guy who I think watched Blair Witch recently.
Oh, there is. Oh my god.
And get a part of the spark shot. God, I fucking hate that thing. Go down a ladder. And find some liquors. Then do some tuning. Solve a quick puzzle. And then watch a cutscene. Now melt those plants because this is too green for me. Escape from the greenhouse, except there are a lot of those plant monsters now.
I'm not putting that one in.
He was armed, I swear.
Open up the cure container with the convenient locket.
Hell yeah.
Leave the room, and now William is back. Turns out after he got shot, he injected the virus in himself and whined like a little baby.
She is my creation!
Shoot William a couple times, but he looks slightly different now. And cure Sherry of her pink eye.
What happened to her?
Annette then dies, and now you gotta leave because the building's about to explode. You can tell from the timer, and maybe also the PA system saying the building's gonna explode. That too. You find a train down there, obviously, and a minigun. Talk to Leon, because he's down there too, I guess. And then fight William again, because he hasn't shown up enough times apparently. You kill him quickly. And then take the train out of there.
Claire.
Leon shows up.
Leon!
And then there's a foreboding post-credit cutscene. Welcome to halftime. Not really, but I thought I would take the time to explain and talk about random stuff in the game and some variations that will be in the second run. Firstly, what is a second run? Well, if you play the game for the first time, second run isn't an option. But if you beat the game with a character, it will unlock the second run for the opposite character. The reason I chose to play as Claire, being that her first run and Leon's second run is the canon story. But if you want to play the game, I would recommend the best way to play being you play as Leon and then Leon again. Next, I want to mention variations for each character. Mainly, Claire gets more liquors in the game, and Leon gets more dogs, as well as final bosses differ. On top of this, you get wildly different weapons with each character, with Claire getting what I call technology weapons, and Leon getting American weapons. Lastly, I want to talk about the weirdness of the map, which I don't really understand, but if you do, please let me know, because it's very confusing. Basically, from what I understand, you start in the police station, then go down into the sewers, then take a tram down into the nest, and then take an elevator down to the bottom of the nest, then take a train platform even lower, and somehow that train goes directly outside, even though I'm pretty sure Raccoon City is in Midwestern US, so it wouldn't be built on top of goddamn High Hrothgar. Leon time!
Holy shit!
You get to the police station after escaping that darn car crash. And after getting into the station, you see Mr. X on the camera. Quick tip, he won't actually show up and chase you until you go into the STARS office, right here. So if you do everything else, then go into this room, you basically never have to deal with him. You fuck up Marvin, classic. And get the shotgun, hell yeah. Do a quick puzzle, and it turns out there's a liquor in this room now. And I swear to God, I don't think I've ever turned my camera so quickly in my goddamn life.
Oh. Hi.
Now it's almost Mr. X time, but first you get the Lightning Hawk, which is definitely not the Desert Eagle. Blow up a wall for the second time, and get the medallion. Now, I need you to guess what's about to happen to me. Do I A, get jumped by a liquor, B, bit by a zombie, or C, punched in the face by Mr. X? Time's up. If you said C, you would be correct. With that, you escape and kill William, all epic-like. A mysterious lady whose name is Ada then helps you and tells you not to follow, but in a tone that, I'm gonna be honest, really makes you want to follow her. See this guy? This is Ben. Say hi.
Hey, Ben.
He's a reporter and has what we need to get out. But the door is locked, so you gotta get the electronic parts to open it. Oh, yeah. Also, Ben died. Mr. X killed him.
Bye, Ben.
Pro tip, shoot these dogs in their cage before you turn on power, so you have less to deal with. And don't worry, there aren't moral issues, because I'm doing this to zombie dogs.
No, thank you.
Shinji, crank that, soldier boy.
Now that the power's back on, we can leave and open a portable safe. I swear, it's like goddamn crack. These things are so goddamn addicting. Leon falls off the ladder and somehow doesn't get his skull bashed in by said ladder. Figure out your lefts and rights and put out that fire, which summons the ancient demon, Mr. X. So you know, because Mr. X is here, we just gotta pull a little reliable, run in a circle, and then rush over to the clock tower.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Very funny, Leon. Now shoot Mr. X in the head and haul ass. Open that cell and get the keycard to escape, but on your way back, get attacked by Mr. X. But don't worry, you have a can of hairspray that can mend your wounds instantly. You escape, and Ada picks a lock. Very FBI of her. And you get to see a Resident Evil 3 reference. Cool. And you see a father and his suspiciously half-infected daughter.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
And he put her to sleep. So you leave and go into the sewers.
Holy shit!
What's up, Annette? I see you're alive again for now. She shoots at Ada, and Leon says, ha! No, no, no. And says, get down, Mr. President. Something that he should get quite used to doing. Now you get to play as Ada Wong, an FBI agent who wears a cocktail dress and has a secret contact. Not suspicious whatsoever. Now you might be wondering, if you're playing as this awesome character, this section has gotta be fire, right? Well, you're in luck, because you hack a thing. Then, you hack another thing. Then, wait, walk somewhere and hack another thing. Then, Mr. X chases you, so you, of course, hack another thing. And after all that riveting gameplay, you pull a lever, yeah, that's right, they change it up, and then hack 3 more things.
Where's Leon?
Leon wakes up, his clothes being mended from that bullet hole because of movie magic, and now he has to go save Ada. Map! Map! There's a map! Oh my god, there's a goddamn map! Oh, yeah. Also Ada's there, I guess. Visit the hallway of light again, and hot tip not many people know about, the code for this safe is on the side of it. Do some schmoovin' and get the flamethrower, a supreme weapon that is amazing. And go kill William again. Again. Now you can go save Ada. Nice. But be warned, if you close your eyes, things might not seem how they should.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. It's gonna hurt.
Then use the tram.
This may be a one-way ride.
Could have told me that sooner. I already fucking pulled the lever. Shoot some dude in the head and harmonize. I have disarmed him. Get rid of some zombies that might be alive, or they might not be, but there's only one way to find out. Now that you've picked up the next ID for progressing, Mr. X shows up again for all of 2 seconds, as if you walk through like 3 doors. He just kind of pieces out. Now grab the virus as it's evidence for the FBI.
That was easy.
You've jinxed yourself, Leon. All of Annette's bones were crushed again. Pulverize William with some true weapons, and find out that Ada is actually a mercenary. I never would have seen that one coming. So you leave and ask Ada if she is a mercenary, and instead of saying that she isn't lying, because an FBI agent is more believable than an evil scientist, she just admits to it, gets shot, and then falls down the endless pit with the virus. Now you gotta pull the old go in a circle maneuver one last time. You get grabbed in a nice way, maybe a little harder, and then get onto a lift. But what's that? Mr. X isn't done yet, and looks badass, damn. Got some awesome music too. But you shoot him a little bit, and then get a rocket launcher from definitely not Ada, because you totally saw her die. And then you get on the train and leave.
We made it.
Just like I said we would.
Whoa, wait a second. This is not the end. What about that foreboding teaser at the end of the first run? Well, we get to find out what that is actually. And it turns out, it's William, again. This guy just doesn't know when to fucking quit. Anyway, Leon kills William, or what's left of him, with the lead pipe in the train cart. He blows up, you leave, and somehow you're just on a highway, wondering if the rest of the world's infected. Damn, looks like the world's still good.
So,
I want to be honest,
is it over?
I think I'd rather take the zombies.
Oh no.
This is the outro. If you made it this far, thanks for watching.